heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So, time for the anthems. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So it's away we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Molina. Fernandez. Paredes. Distributed tidily. And Paz. Lovely, now then. And a chance! Schmidt. Now it's on Nautovic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Simeone. Paz. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Posh. For Schmidt. It's run loose here. Played out wide. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tries a shot! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Danso. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Molina. Now it's Simeone. Paz. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Otamendi. Now it's Simeone. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Simeone. Oh, this is a great position. Now it's to Paul. Oh, and the shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's Molina. Oh, that's well spotted. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. Sabitzer. Now it's on Arnautovic. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Romero gets it clear. Martinez. Paz. Danso. That's really well cleared. Fernandez. Paz. Martinez is onto this. Lima. That is good alertness. Posch. Ball played for Baumgartner. Schlager. Ball played for Baumgartner. Schmidt. Paredes. Paz does well to get it back. And it's made its way to him. Stood up well to him there. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a good ball out wide. Simeone at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Molina. Martinez. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the 2 sides is the happier. Sabitzer. Now it's on Arnautovic. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Paz. Played out towards the right wing. Danso promptly onto that, and that is that. Deftly away. Schmidt. Now this could be a chance. Simeone. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Arnautovic. Good ball, good take. Fernandez. And for the first half, that is that. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Argentina looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So let's get the ball rolling. Now it's Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez is having the time of his life here. Paz. He's on it. Can he get away? Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge. Danso.
He's picked his way. Simeone! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Fernandez, spread out to the left. Schlager, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schmidt bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's intervened well there. Simeone. Martinez being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Danso. It's Savitzer. Danso. Schlager. Ball played for Baumgartner. De Paul. Schlager. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Almost an hour gone. He has found the way through. And Martinez! And that has flown over.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Savitzer. Danso. And it's Lima. Lienhardt. It's Schlager. Schmidt. Ball played for Baumgartner. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Martinez. And here's the pull. It's a pretty loose pass. Arnautovic. Martinez. Tagliafico. Paredes. Arnautovic. No, again there's no way through. This looks promising. It's a searching pass. Martinez. Martinez! No, that's just wide.
Martinez really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
He's found a way through. Now it's Martinez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Schmidt. Pass somewhat off target. Paz. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schlager. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Paz. Danso gets over and intercepts. Schlager. Posch. Schmidt. Lienhardt. Schlager. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception. Posch. Ball played for Baumgartner. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. Baumgartner. Martinez. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Baumgartner. Schmidt. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Posch. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Paz. He's in a great position here. De Paul. De Paul powering forward here. No way through, so back it comes. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
എടാ നിനക്ക് ഈ ഇത് മറ്റേ നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഷോപ്പിംഗ്